What is up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back at you with another video, and I'm doing another cooking video, and I've already got the recipe pretty much halfway done. So, what am I making? Well, it's quite easy. I'm making a double pizza bacon cheeseburger, and we'll show you all how to make it up on this bitch. Yeah. Before I get into that, I'll let my phone charge up for just a bit. While that phone charges up, smoke some pop tobacco. Double bacon pizza cheeseburger. Oh yeah. Now for starters, I already toasted my Texas toast with a little bit of Tony seasoning. I sprinkled just a little bit of Tony seasoning on either side of my toast, and then I toasted the Texas toast bread to toasted perfection. And now I'm just gonna sit here and make the second half of this burger. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. My battery is a little low, so I'll be doing this in increments of showing you step by step, I guess. Plugging the phone in, unplugging it, you know. But I'm about to give y'all a dank ass cooking video, so yeah. Alright, follow me for just 1 second. And you see what we're working with right here for starters. So we're going to repeat this process for y'all. Going to repeat what I just did right here for this patty. Now you see I toasted up my buns nice and even now. Boom, pizza bacon cheeseburger, and we're making it a double. Cook up a patty, add some pizza sauce. And then on top of the pizza sauce you want to add mozzarella cheese, 2 pepperonis, 2 slices of bacon. Now what I did with that bacon is I tore it in half. I tore that shit in half and microwaved 1 piece to make those 2 little pieces right there. On my last cooking video, I noticed that the bacon was a little raw. It's because I added 1 too many pieces of bacon to that pizza. Now for that breakfast pizza, you only need 1 piece of bacon and you should be golden. Okay, the battery is about to die, so I'll bring the phone back over here and charge it up while we do the steps here. Let's see. There we go. Right now I'm watching Crash Canyon on YouTube. It's a pretty funny cartoon. If you ever get a chance to check it out. Alright, so try to avoid dropping the phone if I can. Alright, here we go. Make sure the camera is not upside down when I record the video. Alright, cool. But yeah, I'm making a quick little burger recipe, and I figured I'd get half of it done. I mean, you've all seen me toast up buns before on this channel, so you know how to do that already. Turn the stove on to high, get your pan ready. Put a little bit of Tony seasoning on either side of your toast. And then toast up the sandwich bread on the stove and flip it until it's nice and toasty like it is right now. Yeah. When I go to nuke it again, it'll cook all the way through, so I'm not really worried about it. That there is a hot bowl. Hot bowl, hot bowl. Whatcha? Holy shit, that's hot. Alright, so I'm going to scoop this patty onto this patty right here, just like that. Dump some of that grease on there, just a little bit for flavor. Oh yeah, there we go. Open that pizza sauce, and we're gonna dump just a little bit on the patty here. And my battery's low. I know. Ain't gotta tell me twice. And then, hold on a second. Set the phone down. Move this another way. We're done with the pizza sauce, so I'll go ahead and stick that back in the fridge. Sprinkle on a little bit of mozzarella. That pizza sauce is dynamite. This is a pretty straightforward burger. It's not too complicated, YouTube. Just get a couple of basic ingredients here going. We're not going to need any more of that cheese. Now we're done with the cheese, we'll put it back in the fucking fridge. Boom. Take the last 2 pepperonis in our pack. Put them on top, just like that. Take a piece of our bacon. Nice old juicy thick old strip. Alright, tear it in half. 1, 2, skip the maloo. Place the bacon in the bowl just like that. We're gonna microwave that. Look at that so far, looking pretty good. Alright. Left a little bit of grease from those hamburgers with the bacon grease from the first patty. Go ahead and cook that up. Nope. There we go. Now we're done with the bacon. We're gonna put it back in the fridge. Alright, back to plugging the phone in. Now, while we finish up the burger ingredients here, we're going to plug in the phone so that way the phone stays somewhat charged while I make this awesome video. Boom. Double bacon pizza cheeseburger. coming at you on YouTube with a brand new cooking video. So when that bacon gets done, I'll check on it when it's done beeping, and we'll put it onto the burger if it's cooked and ready to go. Then I'll put the burger together and nuke it one more time for a couple of seconds just to get that cheese on the burger nice and gooey. Double bacon pizza cheeseburger. Boom. Pretty straightforward burger, not too complicated. You saw what goes on it. Told my fans on Facebook Live I might do a cooking video, and well, I'm not gonna leave my fans hanging now. Between the 2 pizza videos that I made earlier, plus I can hear that bacon sizzling and cooking in the microwave. 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that bacon looks good. Okay, let's unplug the phone again. Back over to the kitchen. Camera lens is a little fogged up. I apologize for that. You don't want to cook on the stove. You want to save yourself a couple of seconds here. Oh, chihuahua, that bowl's hot. Okay, we're going to take those 2 bacon pieces that we just cooked up, and we're going to place it on top of the burger just like that. Beautiful. I want to take some of that grease that we just made with that bacon, and we'll go ahead and dump it on top of our sandwich, just like that. Yeah, I know I got a low battery. You gotta tell me twice. We take our top bun, and we'll squish it down on there, just like that. And now I'm gonna take this burger, microwave it again, get that cheese nice and melted, give it a nice little let's see, let's give it a 44-second burst. Well, while we're doing that, we'll take our bowl, hot as fuck, and we're gonna place it in the bowl, place the bowl into the sink. Hot tamales, that's fucking hot. I can do dishes later, but okay, so now I want to plug the phone back into, got some grease on the camera, hold on a second. That sounds like it's done. Hold on a second, YouTube. Plug my phone in. Plug the phone in, get the camera set up. There we go. Alright, we in business now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, YouTube. A double bacon pizza cheeseburger. Look at that. That 44 seconds was perfect. This looks all kinds of delicious. It smells pretty good. Hot. And of course, it's a little freaking hot, so I'm gonna have to let it cool off a bit before I munch down on it. Because that shit is freaking hot. Yeah, I'll let it cool down a bit before I eat it. I'll give my phone a chance to charge up a bit. Double bacon pizza cheeseburger. Brought to you in part by King Cobra JFS. In another episode of Cooking with Cobra. Oh please, all you did was microwave it for the most part. That's not really cooking. Well, if you don't like the recipe, then don't try it. Not my fault. I'm giving y'all some badass recipes to try. Shit. The only thing I didn't microwave was the goddamn bread. I toasted that on the stove and put it on high so it would toast quickly. I mean, if you're in a time crunch and you want to make a burger, you know, a microwave doesn't hurt. So, talk all the shit you want. I'm gonna grab me some water. I'll be right back. Well, I got a couple of dishes to do when I get done eating here in a bit, but today on, hold on a second, there we go. Today on the 19th of February marks Homeboy Scotty's 22nd birthday, so shout out to Homeboy Scotty and a happy birthday to Homeboy Scotty, most definitely. So if you see him on Facebook, be sure you give him a shout out and a happy birthday. I'll let that double bacon pizza cheeseburger cool off a bit before I munch down on it. Let my phone charge up a bit. That looks and smells pretty good for the most part, so. Oh, but you said you were gonna eat a burger. Yeah, that I did. And I'll get to it when it's nice and cooled off. No sense in burning my mouth. I mean, some of you, excuse me, fucking grease on my thumb. I go to scratch the bridge of my nose and I'm getting grease all over the front of my nose. But I know some of y'all would like that, wouldn't you? You'd like to see me burn my fucking nose and my mouth on greasy food. I'm sure it'd get a lot of views, like, oh fuck, my mouth, it's burning, you know. But no, I'm not gonna stoop that low. I mean, there are some people who purposely injure themselves for views, and it's like, why? Why? I'd much rather get views the old-fashioned way, coming up with dank-ass cheeseburgers and being like, hey, YouTube, check this out. All things considered, it didn't take that long to make this burger. and I skipped through a good majority of it because most of the stuff you see me do to this burger, you've seen me do to other burgers on my YouTube channel before. So, yeah. Go ahead and set the pipe down for a second. Sip on the water. I definitely drank enough Jack Daniels earlier to catch a good buzz. Jack Daniels and Dr. Pepper, that'll do it. Look at this greasy monstrosity right here. The double bacon pizza cheeseburger. Pretty straightforward, nothing too fancy about it. You know, the ingredients are pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Set this plate like right here in front of me so I don't drip on it, on my pants. Alright, let's get a bite of this. Well, here's that cross section. Right there, look at that. Ooh. Not as big as the sandwiches I've been eating lately, but still pretty decent size. Man, if I hadn't eaten earlier, I'd finish this sandwich, but I had some food earlier, so I'm kind of stuffed right now. But this will definitely be my breakfast when I wake up. But yeah, this pizza bacon cheeseburger is pretty good. Like 4 pepperonis, 2 slices of bacon, a sprinkle of mozzarella, a little bit of pizza sauce on both patties, you know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong. This is a pretty straightforward burger, not overly complicated with a shit ton of toppings. Its simplicity makes it delicious on its own. And yeah, I'm glad I made this, because this will be a tasty little snack when I wake up in the morning. I'm going to grab one more bite before I put it in the fridge. The flavor in this is bomb diggity. Oh yeah. Greasy, delicious goodness. Ooh. If I hadn't eaten earlier, I'd finish this, but I'm full. This is gonna be breakfast in the morning, so 1 second, YouTube. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's not some crazy random fast food sandwich, but it's still, you could call it a cooking video. I mean, I'm assembling a burger, so. My fucking Asperger's is talking shit again. Excuse me. Always drink plenty of water. When you get done drinking for the evening, you want to make sure you drink plenty of water before you pass out. Drink plenty of water and use the restroom before you pass out. You drink plenty of water and pee most of it out of your system. That's a great way to avoid a fucking hangover. That's gonna make a tasty little snack for breakfast when I wake up in the morning. Deliciousness right there. Now, if you got a date coming over and if you and your date both like bacon, cheeseburgers, and pizza, why not combine the three onto one delicious sandwich? Oh, excuse me. She'd be like, what the fuck is this? You'd be like, a bacon pizza cheeseburger. Say what? Like, woman, you heard me. I said a bacon pizza cheeseburger. Did I stutter? I don't say it like that, but she might be like, say what? I've never heard of this. But like, well, it's this recipe that this here YouTuber that goes by the name of King Cobra JFS created, also known as King Cobra or alias Gothic King Cobra. And freaking, he creates this sandwich, right? And he makes it, and then, I mean, by all standards, as far as my usual burger creations go, like my at-home shit, that's pretty normal considering some of the toppings I've used on my at-home burgers in the past. So, I can't see too many people hating on this burger unless, of course, you don't like pizza and you don't like bacon cheeseburgers, and if you don't, there's something wrong with you. If you don't like bacon cheeseburgers and you don't like pizza, there's something wrong with you, man. Unless, of course, you're Muslim and lactose intolerant, then I feel sorry for you. In all honesty, because you couldn't eat dairy products and you couldn't enjoy bacon. Bacon. But hey, if your religious belief says you can't eat bacon, whatever helps you sleep better at night. All I'm saying is you're fucking missing out. Filthy American swine eating the processed cheese and the bacon. Ugh. Talk all the shit you want. That was a dank ass burger. Even though I didn't finish it, I'm just saying. That was pretty tasty. Mm. So if you like my cooking videos, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you like bacon cheeseburgers and you like pizza, give this video a thumbs up. If you like my videos, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, stick around for more awesome content. I do burger recipes, crazy sandwiches, crazy pizza videos, you know, crazy drink combinations, guitar playing, drink combinations, you know. I'll speak my mind, I'll bullshit and bitch about society's problems, I'll do tobacco reviews, you know, product reviews, yeah. Anyways, this is King Cobra JFS with another cooking video, making a double bacon pizza cheeseburger. It's nummy in your tummy. If that burger looked pretty good, give that shit a try and see what you think. You saw how easy it was to make. Practically the least complicated burger you're ever going to see me make. Anyways, thank you for watching my burger video. And catch you cool cobras on the flip side.